Friendship supreme. Friendship supreme. Finding the geek within.
Hey everybody, my name's Michael,
My name's Kleve.
and welcome back to another exciting episode of Friendship. Did you blow your nose? I think he said supreme, ladies and gentlemen. We're the podcast dares to ask. Cleve's favorite question. Am I the asshole?
Yes.
Always. I am always the asshole. We scoured the internet to find some really good stories for you today. And Cleve this time is going to answer us and let us know his thoughts on whether or not these people are assholes.
Spoiler alert. Most of the time, all my answers will be yes, but it'll be yes, it's fine, and yes, that's not okay.
That made sense, right, guys? We're gonna
You're
jump
the
right.
asshole, but this one's fine.
We're gonna jump right into this. Am I the asshole for not sharing my AirPods? This is a short and sweet one. I think it's gonna be pretty easy to answer. I'm male, 21. Girlfriend is 23, female. My girlfriend always leaves her AirPods out of their case and never charges them. We live together and I constantly remind her to put them away or charge them. Sometimes I even do it myself when I see them out in the living room. Yesterday, I saw them out and suggested she put them away, to which she said, okay. But she never did, Cleve. She never did. This morning, we're both heading out to work out at different gyms, and she realizes her AirPods are dead and asks to use mine. I declined, as I like to listen to my music when I work out, and this upset her. I have a second pair of over-the-ear headphones that were $500+ that I use strictly around the house, and I never for working or walking around town because I want to take care of them and not get them sweaty and dirty.
Mm-hmm.
She then
Makes sense.
She then asked to borrow these. I hesitated and I said I shouldn't be responsible for her responsibility, but that she could use them today. Now she is upset and says I was selfish and judgmental. Am I the asshole?
So there's things that like come up to me immediately. How long have you been together, right? If this is an ongoing thing, you've probably been together a minute.
Problem.
Especially if like you're constantly bringing it up. Typically, I mean, new couples don't work out, right? Together.
Right.
There's like we've been together for a while. And as a married man, let me just say, I don't know it's worth that fight.
Oh, really?
Does that make sense?
Yeah, no, I get you.
Don't get me wrong. I believe the man is. Oh God, I hate to say it. I believe the man is right. I believe this
You heard it
guy
here, guys.
is very valid in everything he's saying. I probably would have been an asshole anyway, but gave them to you and just been an asshole the rest of the time and be like, man, I really wish I could listen to my music and all that stuff.
That's fair.
But I just don't know. It depends on your woman. Does your woman hang on to stuff? Because if she does, maybe we can fight about something else later.
Right.
I'm gonna say he's not the asshole. Having said that, it's not worth it. Like,
I get where you're coming from. I definitely do. I'm gonna tell you now. You could have left all of that out in the beginning. You could have said her AirPods work just fine. She just happened to forget hers, and she said she wanted to use mine, and I probably would have been like, no. There's a very few things in life that like I hold dearly to myself, and audio equipment usually is it somehow. But like,
yeah, no, I get that too, 1,000%.
Especially had you been like, let me use your AirPods. Those shits go in my ear. That is my personal. That is entered my body.
Much? Yeah, no, I 1,000,000% agree with that as well.
And then also I get like, hey, I want to take care of my shit. So no, I don't want you to take them and I let Jameson use my Beats one day and I had a heart attack the whole time I was watching it happen.
You know, I will say too, maybe just saying no to both
would have been better.
Like, yeah, and then you have to work out, and maybe you don't forget them next time. You know what I mean? Lesson learned type of thing.
Yeah.
Man, that workout sure did suck because I had to watch fucking ESPN on 15 TVs.
Or just
Next time, I'm gonna bring my AirPods.
Or just be like, hey, babe, go buy yourself a $20 pair at this point.
Oh
That's your
shit!
punishment.
You know what? That's your gig. Is you fucking buy a bunch of cheap ones and put them in your bag. Hey, I forgot. Fucking here you go. Don't even talk.
Because like
There it is.
I can see
Leave
from
leave a pair in the car.
I can see from the partner's point of perspective, like I'm not a child, don't teach me lessons, but also you're not learning the lesson you should be learning, so it's tough.
Yeah, it's once you affected my AirPods, I think it became a real problem for me. Like if you don't want to charge them, whatever. But like also now don't use mine now. That's not no.
Yeah.
So no, I don't think he's an asshole for it. I get it. Especially sometimes in this world, sometimes it's just not shit that's just yours.
Yeah.
Like
100%. There's sometimes
even my kid's not just my kid,
right.
right? I share this kid.
Right.
I don't want to share these. My phone, for example, my phone is mine. Nobody else's phone. I say what happens with it because it's my phone.
Yep.
So I get it.
Yeah.
Also gross and sweaty. Yeah.
100%. All right, next one. This one might be my favorite. Am I the asshole for eating what I couldn't afford?
Mm. I know how I feel. Continue.
Yeah. I'm a 25 female. Recently, I had a party with my group of friends. Allison, 27 female. The ages don't matter. They're all the same age range.
Got it.
Jamie, male. Caitlin, female. Xander, male. We had a
group. Yeah.
Group.
So
Yeah.
just a group. Yeah.
We have a party. Some of them are going to split an opinion. That's why she wants to make sure you know all the different names. We have a party like this once a year, and it's always been a lot of fun. This year, though, I have been tight on money and couldn't eat as much as I usually did. This year's party was the same as every year. We meet up at a bar, order drinks, get drunk, go home, and order food for all of us to share.
Okay.
As I had stated, this year I was tight on money and could barely pay for any of the food or drinks we purchased. I volunteered to clean up instead of paying with everyone else, and they all agreed. All except Jamie. 25 male.
Fucking Jamie. Dog, come on. You're better than this. Go ahead, continue.
He said, just because I'm tight on money doesn't mean I can't pitch in on any of the food and drinks. But he should understand my situation since he grew up without money. At the bar, I was sitting with the girls.
Came for his childhood. I continue.
At the bar, I was sitting with the girls, and we were enjoying our drinks when Jamie came over and said, "We shouldn't be letting you come with us considering you can't pay for yourself." Allison replied with, "It's all right for her to come since we have enough money to cover the cost for her." Jamie scoffed and sat with Xander at a separate table. After we left the bar, we went to Caitlin's apartment. The food was ordered, and 5-minute wait was all we needed until it got there, which is fucking impressive.
Yeah, what did you fucking?
I already feel like this is a lie. She's gonna tell you, and you're gonna say to yourself, "How is that possible?" While we waited, Jamie said, "Make sure not to eat too much, OP. Don't eat what you can't pay for." Everyone started laughing, including me, because we thought he was joking, but unfortunately he wasn't. When the food got there, everyone began eating except for Jamie and myself. I was in the bathroom when it got there, and Jamie was setting up water bottles and bottles in the freezer. After I returned from the bathroom, I myself began to eat as well. Keep in mind, we ordered 3 pizzas, 24 slices. I want you to know. 2 plates of wings, total of 20 wings, brownies, and of course soda. And the water was already at the place. Around an hour or so. So, also, by the way, 3 pizzas, 20 wings, brownies in 5 minutes.
In 5 minutes? That's, yeah.
And no way. It's not physically possible. Around an hour or
so. They were
so.
already cooked.
Around an hour or so into the party, I suppose it doesn't exactly sound like a party, so more of a get together. I took a slice of pizza and Jamie slapped it out of my hand. He said, "I told you not to eat what you couldn't afford or pay for." I was sitting there in shock when Allison said, "You don't have to do that. It was uncalled for." Xander and Caitlin agreed with Allison, and Jamie left the party. I left after him and went home. The next morning, I received a bunch of texts from Jamie's other friends saying I shouldn't have embarrassed him like that, and instead listened to what he said and didn't eat what I couldn't afford. I blocked them all now. I'm receiving messages from Jamie himself talking about how bad of a friend I am for what I did. But I really don't think I did anything wrong. I was just hungry. So, am I the asshole for eating what I couldn't afford?
Let me start off by saying Jamie's not your friend.
No, 100% not.
Like, and Jamie seems like those guys was like, oh, because she's a girl, she gets away with this and that. Like those kind of guys.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The 5 minutes thing, yeah, I'm gonna sit on it for a second. That's a lie. That's whatever. Anyway,
It makes me question the whole rest of the story, by the way. But yeah.
Okay, so there are 25. How many of them were there?
5 that she
Five of
names.
them.
5 that she named. Yeah.
So and then herself. So 6 people.
Right.
At this little get together.
Yeah.
Um.
I'm gonna preface this. We have a friend. We have 2 friends when we were working together that came to social events all the time like this, knowing they couldn't afford to pay for anything.
Here's the one. Here's the one thing I feel. If I came out the door and was like, "Hey, I ain't got it," because you know what, those friends we had weren't like, "Hey, I'll clean up."
Never.
They
didn't. They never once told us they didn't have it. They would come and be like, "Oh yeah, I got you guys," and then they just leave before everybody had to pay.
So I'm gonna say she's not, and only because of the transparency at the beginning. I was very open about the fact that because if more people felt that way, I would say someone should have told me not to come.
No, I agree. I think if you come out in the beginning, like, "Hey, we should all go out. We're gonna have a party," and you reach out and said, "Hey," like whoever the organizer is, and said, "Hey, this year is not the year for me. I can't afford it this year. I'm really sorry." And they're like, "No, like don't even worry about it. We'll cover it." And you're like, "You know what? Like I'd
Which
feel better
friends
if you let
should
me."
be doing
Right, agreed, 100%. Depending on how many times, but yes,
agree.
I'm gonna tell you now. I agree with you. Had she not prefaced it with like, "Hey, I'm willing to do something to be like contributing in some manner," it would get old quickly.
Well, so we're with the story. We're under the assumption this is the first year that it's been tough.
Yeah.
You know, COVID's a thing. Whatever reason it is. I don't know when this story was put out, but
Today.
if this is the first year that this is like taking place for me, and I've been an acquaintance with you people because we're not friends, because you know what, even the one friend that was like, you should have done that, that was unnecessary. You should have just paid for her and been like, eat a dick, Jamie, you fucking prick.
From jump, when the girl at the bar was like, she said, the girl at the bar said, "You shouldn't, that was unnecessary. We have enough money to cover her." At that point, nobody has anything to say, because I would have then, at that point, if you were upset about what money was contributed, go talk to that girl that said, "Hey, I got it covered."
I would have took a fucking, you know what I would have done? I would have took a 20, got it all in once, and thrown it in the middle of his fucking face. Oh God. Jamie seems like a fucking preppy little prick.
He's definitely lifted myself up by my bootstraps kind of gent, is what I imagine.
God, yeah, fuck yeah. Fucking look how hard I worked.
Look,
huh? How about me?
I was saying, that's what I like. I get it. Like, not like either of us grew up fucking like well off. Like, I get it. You know how many times I've had to say, "Am I gonna eat ramen this month?" Or like, cover my fucking insurance bill? Like, yeah, I've said no, I'm not coming out many times.
Also, pizza's like the sharing food.
It is.
Like, maybe not wings, but definitely fucking pizza. Like, who's not sharing a slice or two? I guess I need to know how much you ate too. Did she take half?
I think she
of
said
fucking
3
pie?
slices.
Okay, yeah, that's fucking that's with the wings and the brownies, you're overreacting.
Yeah. She didn't take a whole pie home, which I've seen people do.
Jamie's the asshole. for sure. 10 out of 10
yeah,
asshole.
yeah, definitely.
And his little fucking prick Jamie friends, whatever your names are, you can go fuck
I
yourself
find
too.
it so hard to believe that happened though. Like, you know how like people just add on to things. Like, who's randomly, especially if they weren't there, who's like, I heard what you did to Jamie, dick. Get fucked. At 26 years old, like, who's doing that?
Well,
12, 13, yeah, okay, sure, everybody's in on the drama, but like, oh, white folk?
Yeah,
that's fair.
You know,
that's fair.
You can do all that, but yeah, it's the opposite. Well, first of all, the names, but no, who's not like I got you. Don't even worry about it. I got you.
You know who I never have? Steve and I have done this. We've talked about this before. Nothing like Steve and I used to pay for each other's shit all the time. And we've always had an agreement, like we don't ever think about like who owes what. It's not a thing. We just because that causes more stress. But never has Cleve done this to me, and I've definitely had friends do this where I pull up the drive-thru, I'm like, hey, what do you want? And he's like, oh, I'll get a $1 chicken sandwich. I'm like, okay, cool. Like, I got you though. Don't worry about it. And you're like, oh, actually, I'm gonna get 3 number 2s because I've had friends do that shit where they're like, when I'm like, oh, yo, I got you, man. Don't worry about it. Oh, like shit. Like I'll get like, let me get more.
For real?
Oh, that's not how this works. You knew what you could afford. I'm gonna pay for that, but. Just be happy you get to walk away without $3 in your pocket.
Everyone's gone to dinner with a fucking a love interest family and been like, let me get the fucking kids chicken strips and fries. Like what?
Yup.
You understand we're at a seafood place, right? Can I just get the fucking kids chicken strip and fries, please?
I'm not even gonna lie. I'm gonna be upfront.
The real thing I've done, by the way. Continue.
Oh, yes, 100%. I've ordered for the kids meal before. Sometimes I'm like, hey babe, I'm not really that hungry. Like, do you want to split? I'm always hungry. What the fuck? That's just because I ain't trying to spend $60.
Fool.
But there's definitely been. I'm now that I just said you should never do that, but I've definitely done this before where I was going to a dinner. And my significant other at the time was like, hey, like, my parents would really like to go to this place, blah, blah, blah. They said it's their treat, blah, blah, blah. Oh, it's their treat? Your boy's getting steak. Because I never order anything nice in restaurants.
Let me get the loaded mash.
Cleve has seen me so many times order whatever the cheapest fucking thing is and just been like, yeah, that's acceptable. I told him, for the first time ever, thanks to Cleve, I had... what's the McDonald's quarter pounder with cheese? Within this year is the first time I've ever had a quarter pounder with cheese because to me I'm like, nah, cheapest thing.
How'd it feel?
It was amazing that I didn't know McDonald's had actual cheeseburgers.
You know what? I feel like what's the point of the dollar menu if I'm gonna get 6 things anyway? I might as well get a fucking combo.
Shit. But yeah, no, I've definitely been like, oh wait, mom and dad are paying? Steak time for your boy. Anyways, no, I agree.
Macaroni
Jamie
with the chicken strips. Yeah, Jamie can go fucking like dog. Obviously, you let that shit slide and talk shit behind their back. Don't fucking
sure. Talk to your buddy Xander about it.
Xander.
All right. 21-year-old female. Oh, we're gonna do the question first. Am I the asshole? God, I'm so curious for you, Cleve. Am I the asshole for drinking out of the carton and double dipping?
Not finding the answer no immediately. Was it? It's gonna have to have been the last bit of juice or whatever, and a personal dip.
21 female, live in an apartment with 20 females. And we already do all of our own shopping. There is nothing shared by anybody. Nobody labels things because we just use what we bought. If I have a container of salsa or cheese dip in the fridge, I just take that whole container out and dip as much as I want and put it back. It's my container, so I don't feel like I need to scoop and serve it out. If I have a 2-liter... What?
Terrible system, by the way. But continue.
If I have a 2-liter or a carton of something and just want to sip, I'll take it out of the fridge and drink out of that carton. This goes for everything. I'll slip into the kitchen after midnight and eat two spoonfuls of peanut butter using that same spoon. This has been upsetting my roommate's boyfriend, but he never confronts me about it. He just sees me do it and gets all upset. He must have told my roommate because she asked me about it. I just said, it's my own food. Why do you guys care? I'm assuming because her boyfriend is upset, he must be, or at least wants to sneak in some of my food. Sometimes I'll see a portion of my food or drink clearly missing, but it doesn't happen often and it's never bothered me. He's been with her for 2 years and he's only noticed it in the last couple of weeks, so maybe the realization hit him. I've never noticed large portions of my food missing or anything missing enough for me to bring it up. My roommate keeps badgering me to stop. The other day I came home after going for a run. I opened the fridge and started drinking juice right from the container and put it back. She was like, "You've got to stop doing that." And she never goes further beyond that. I'll ask why, and she said the following: "It's just gross to see, but she's seen it for a while and never brought it up until recently. She tells me it's not ladylike and it's childish. I'm not going to stop doing something with my own things. If we are together watching a movie and it's a communal dip, I don't double dip. But if it's my own, I am double dipping like a motherfucker." The other day, he was at my apartment, or at our apartment, and was at the table eating chips and dipping them in salsa, and he was clearly upset about it, more than usual, to the point where I felt like he must have eaten some of it. I feel like I should be able to double dip as much as I want, but I don't want to be a dick. Am I the asshole?
Lots to unpack there. Lots to unpack. What? But okay. I'm gonna start the whole speech like this. If I want to take my balls and put them in my fucking cheese dip,
Yeah, yeah,
I'm gonna put my balls in my cheese dip.
yeah. You
Because guess what? It's my fucking. And
let
you know
those
what? What
balls
did I tell
ride.
you? What did I tell you? There's only one circumstance where this is gonna work out. It's your own personal shit. Uh, he had to have eaten that shit before.
Yeah.
He
Oh,
had to.
100%.
He had to.
100%.
Dog, don't touch my man. And we were just talking about this with the other one. Don't touch my shit.
Don't touch
It's
my
my
shit.
shit. It's my shit. You remember that season of Ultimate Fighter where this guy had a fruit tray and the fucking assholes kept eating
Yep.
it? And he fucking pissed in that fruit tray,
Yeah.
and they're tearing that shit up. Like, is that good, dog? You enjoying yourself? I fucking peed in it. Like, no. And you know what? Good on her, I guess, for not being aggravated when you see something missing, because with the structure that you laid out, you should
Right.
be very annoyed when shit's missing.
100%.
Um,
If a breakfast sandwich were to have disappeared in that refrigerator,
mm,
I would have probably murdered people.
yeah,
I would have gone
breakfast
up and
sandwiches is
down
sacred.
every alley. I would have gone up and down every alley screaming about
Yeah, no,
it.
fuck that. The nerve of you, the audacity of you to tell me what to do with my shit is wild to me. If I'm not physically beating an animal, like not beating my dog, that's the only time I can think where you can tell me what to do with my things. Don't beat your dog. Okay, you know what? You're right.
My bad.
Don't drink your. First of all, it's not ladylike. It's 2023. Let's get our shit together here first.
What's it matter?
Right. Guys are painting fingernails, girls drinking from fucking cartons. The world is what it is now. You can like it or dislike it, but guess what? I'm thirsty and I don't want to do dishes. So guess what? I'm drinking from the fucking garden.
I get the appeal of like 11 at night and you're like, God, drink something out of a carton. I get that. Sometimes I buy myself like a big thing of sweet tea, like low sugar
Mm.
sweet tea. That's mine. Like everybody knows.
Uh,
Nobody else drinks it. It's mine.
I'm gonna take a spoonful of fucking peanut butter, lick it like a sucker, and then
Dip that shit back
push
in
the
there.
peanut butter back in there and close it up. Don't touch my stuff. She should put her fucking pubic hairs in it. Like that's that you need decoy juice. Did you have some of that juice? Was it good, right? It was good.
When you say some shit like, "Oh, yo, like, hey, I just want to make sure, guys, I remind everybody that salsa that's in there is not for eating. I actually put it on my feet. It's supposed to help with exfoliation. Like, make sure, like, just want to remind you guys."
But money's tight, so I scoop it back in the jar. Or when you get your juice, be like, oh man, my mouth herpes really flaring up. Bye.
Shit. Yeah, I thought
No,
you'd.
you know what?
I knew at first you'd be like, "God damn it!" But I was like, "Yeah, you'll be on."
When you open that fridge and you look at the plethora of food that is not yours, and you take one thing, you're rolling that dice.
Oh,
I will
100%
not
agree.
say that I am without sin of it, but I am cautious of it. I've been at work one time starving my ass off broke, and there was a bag of apples, and I fucking took it and ran to the back of the room like a fucking like a thief in the fucking Renaissance.
I
You
used
just apple
to
real quick.
I used to run the snack cart after Katie left. I helped, or not Katie. Someone left, and I helped run the snack cart at our call center. I can't tell you how many times I found IOUs in there. People would get a
But
piece of
that's
paper
sometime, man.
or fucking car wash coin. I prefer the IOU to car coins. We
You
just
know
put
what? This
tokens in
happened.
their shit.
This happened the last time we did this. All these stories feel slightly related.
Am I the asshole for embarrassing my friend in front of his friends? Or my boyfriend in front of his friends? I'm 19, female. Have been dating my boyfriend, 25, male, for 9 months. Even I've talked about this. That's not an appropriate gap, and I love him a lot. That gap is the reason for that is going to come up in a second. I feel like. However, we had a disagreement on Friday night, which made me question our entire relationship. The two of us went to have drinks at his friend's house. Although she does spell favorite with a U, so she might be in the UK, and thus 18 is the drinking age.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha.
And he wanted to introduce me to some of his friends that I still hadn't met yet. During the night, we were all pretty drunk. We were playing some music. I heard my favorite song and tried to get my boyfriend to dance with me. No one was dancing, just sitting around and talking. But I love that song, and it was in a great mood, so I asked my boyfriend to dance. He kept saying no, though. So I started dancing alone and laughing. Soon, another girl who was there grabbed my hands, and we all started dancing together. I
Okay.
have no sense of rhythm, so it probably looked awful. When we left his house, my boyfriend was really cold with me. I asked him why, and he said that I embarrassed him in front of his friends by the way I acted. He said he just wanted me to act normal and that I'd acted out for attention. I feel so hurt by what he said, but also guilty. I can see why it would be embarrassing if your girlfriend just started dancing like a maniac out of nowhere. Am I the asshole?
I need to know the song for context so bad.
I'm gonna take a stab. It's a Taylor Swift song, some sort.
For sure. Because well, I think it's funnier because depending on the song, depends on the dance, right? And what if you're like fucking terrible at it? But also, what if it's like a fucking heavy metal song? You're just in the middle of the fucking dance floor, just headbanging, which I would find hilarious. Um, I'm gonna say she's not the asshole, and the reason I'm gonna say she's not the asshole is because sometimes the rhythm just takes you. There's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
How many times, sometimes it's just a tap of the foot, tappity, 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 and then sometimes it's a whole body experience. I don't know that I would feel that way about a Taylor Swift song, but I mean, I guess "Shake It Off" is fine
Uh,
with a chick.
Never allow alcohol to be anything that happens while drinking be what makes you question your entire relationship, unless it's like abuse.
Right. Word. Fair.
Because that's odd. It it depends. I feel like how drunk she was, and she's 19, which is why I was like, here's the thing,
How old is he?
25. And so, like, when
Oh, it's
he's
because
like, you embarrass
yeah.
me in front of
Sorry,
my
no,
kids,
you're embarrassing me
she's
because
a
you're dating a
child.
child.
Right. Right. She's a child. She's acting as a child, which is fine. Like, she's going to go out and have fun. She's going to
That's
be
a normal
stupid and
19-year-old
right.
reaction.
Oh, 100%. And you're 25 and you want her to act like she's 25 and she's not. And that's where it comes down to it all the time. And you hear everybody say it all the time. I act old for my age, or I'm like, it's no matter what, those types of things will come out.
Hmm.
and it's how you handle that is whether or not you should be dating that person. I don't think they should be dating, but I'm gonna tell you, depending on how inebriated she got, it could definitely be her being an asshole. If like it's just us all sitting around having drinks and playing like cards,
Mm-hmm.
and then you just got up in the middle of the room and got mad at me because I'm not dancing with you, it would depend on the whole scene, how it all played out. And now that we've all gotten drunk, like it's tough to be like, oh, okay. It was just all fun and games.
I guess being at a bar, right? So we have that setting.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I feel like you weren't mad at him because you still danced. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like I tried to pull you off, fine, you're no fun, and then I go dance. I wouldn't think that she'd be like, and then like
well,
go
they're
dance.
they're not at a bar. They're at some friend's house.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a bar. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
That's right. You said at a friend's house of drinks. That's right.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
It's just
That's
tough because
weird.
it is.
That's a little
it
weird.
does depend on how the whole thing went. Is it a party? Like if nobody else is dancing, and for you, if you threw a fit, it depends on how that went. For him to say you acted out to get attention makes me think there was more to it, but maybe there's not. Maybe he's just a piece of shit.
Yeah, but also, maybe she wanted attention because she's 19.
She's 19, and she's
look how fun I am.
Fresh to the world.
I remember my first beer, and then
I'm willing to agree that she's not the asshole, but they definitely don't belong together.
No, maybe someone who's 20 that would probably dance, maybe,
or a 24-year-old, I guess, that a 25-year-old that wants to be like that. I mean, I'm sure there's someone out there, but it is an age gap that is rough.
When I would play a new game, what song would have been acceptable? Which one wouldn't?
Can't fight the moon like this. If you don't dance to it, you're dead inside.
Fair enough.
If it was the Macarena and you didn't dance, I feel like you're dead inside. You had to kind of.
How would she know the Macarena? She's 19.
Fair. Shit. God, we're old.
God.
You guys enjoyed this segment of Am I the Asshole? Where we found out if Kleve thought they were assholes or not. If you guys want to reach us, you guys can get in contact with us through our social medias. What are those social medias, Kleve?
We have Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I'm just gonna put the symbols all right there. Which are all Friendship Supreme, except Twitter has no eyes in the word friendship. All eyes go to youtube.com/Friendship Supreme, where you can see Michael make that face. Perfect. We also have a Patreon, patreon.com/Friendship Supreme. Let me borrow $1. You won't get it back. We also have a Twitch, twitch.tv/Friendship Supreme. Come watch us play. Currently schedule Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, 10 p.m. Central Time.
Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's episode. I've been Michael.
This is Kleve, but eat all that pizza. Fuck that guy and put your balls in your fucking cheese dip.